tonight's adventures in ESO, we will be doing House Hunters Tamriel Edition as part of the Summer of Love event for AIE. Today's non-combat, we're just going to tour each other's homes to see the creativity people have put into their decor and have a nice relaxing evening. Alright, the stream is live and I'm logging in so you guys can travel to my primary residence. It's the Potentates. It's not decorated super special, it's just the decorations that I purchased with the house. But it's a good starting point.
Yeah, I haven't dressed up any of my houses, shoot.
That's okay, you don't have to. You can always just pick your favorite house to show off even if you haven't decorated it. Oh, I need to put my pets away, otherwise they get in the way and wings flapping on all the screens. Alright, so welcome to my humble home. One of them, anyway. This is the Potentates Retreat. I see Sky is already dancing on the furniture.
Typical.
This is just the default decorations when you purchase the house that you can have. I decided it was a way to get furnishings for it, and I could always change it up as I found new stuff to add. As of yet, I haven't really added anything. And we also used this for Remembrance Day. We all were in the backyard. Which is the whole reason I got this house. If you come and look at the back area, it's awesome.
Have a group going?
I am going to set up a group. That's actually a very good idea.
And how do you set primary residence again?
You go to the house that you want the residence to be.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your collections, go to the house, and you can set it your primary residence under your settings. You hit F5, it goes to where you can move furniture around, and there's also a settings button up on the right-hand side of the box, and under that you can set it as your primary residence and permissions for people to move stuff around and everything like that.
Simple enough.
Hey, DP.
And you can even get it if you have enough people in your house for, I think it's like a party thing.
I'll be right back, guys.
Alright. So, Lucy, did you get that add-on working?
I'm looking at it right now to see if I can figure it out.
Okay, so I set it up, but I don't know how well it works, so I'm gonna try something. I gotta remember what the button was that I put this in.
What add-on are you talking about?
Okay, hang on. How do I make this work? So it's an add-on called Lovely Emotes, I think. And if you have it set up right, what it's supposed to do is synchronize everybody's emote.
Ah, that's how that dance was done before.
Yes. So
Really look at how to set it, but I can.
I think I've got it set up so that it'll work with stuff in party chat.
What was the name again?
Lovely emotes or something like that. I'd have to check again.
I found it. Okay.
Is it something I need to add?
No, not right now. It was just something that I wanted to play with for the future.
This is Dan's drunk.
Okay, so in theory, it's supposed to synchronize it.
For everybody who's in the party,
Yeah,
in theory.
in theory. We might have to Google more. Oh well.
In theory and practice are the same, but in practice they're different.
Do a different dance that looks more dancey.
To be the same race?
Yeah, do dance Dunmer. Nope, didn't do it.
There should be a dance called Dance Kenny.
Alright, we'll have to play with that again later, but
Yep.
the whole reason I bought this house was because I liked the water in the back. I just thought this was super pretty. And you've got the waterfalls over here and like the glowing rocks along the edges.
I like the glowy rocks, yeah.
I thought it was really pretty and decided that this would make a good house.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Like I said, none of the decorations are anything special. It's just what was already here. But it just seemed suitable.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it was a great place to gather for Remembrance Day because we were all able to stand in the same general area and have plenty of room and no combat because, you know, we were unarmed.
I feel sad that I missed Remembrance Day.
It happens. But next year is another year.
Exactly.
But that's a year away.
About 360 days at this point, yeah.
Okay, I didn't say play loot, so somebody else did.
I did. Did you start? Did it start for you?
I am playing a loot.
Okay, yeah. So the add-on says you have to right-click the emote in your window, and then it will and then it'll put it in your chat window, and then you hit enter, and it'll start. So like for it.
You have to do it in the party window.
Yep. See, I'm forcing you to eat bread now.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, so oh, okay. Because I'm the only one in my 4-person, it doesn't do across wider range frames?
No, you're eating.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Oh, this is
I need to
really.
get Zach's in.
Oh, I see where you guys are. How much does this one cost?
I don't even know if it's still for sale.
Hit F5 by accident, you'll get teleported to the entrance.
It's almost like Alt F4.
Favorite house in the game that was only available for a limited time is the boat one in Somerset. Oh, I wanted that one so bad.
Are you dancing drunk, Keeney?
No, I think, okay, so I did, let me try that. Oh, and now we're all dancing Altmer. Alright, we've had fun playing around with that. Alright, so if you want to be able... There's arrow to the knee.
That's funny.
We're being under attack.
They got us at the same time.
That was funny. I got to get this add-on.
Yep, lovely emotes.
It's pretty cool.
And the way I have it set up is, at least for me, it will only do things that are put into group chat. So you can't just randomly do it out in zone chat and make it happen. You have to be grouped.
That works.
So you can't force randoms to do your dance.
Nope. Alright, so this was the home I decided to show off. I also have the free one they gave us all for Somerset, the big giant Citrix Manor. But all I have in it right now is just random things I found in using antiquities that I don't have any other place for. Because my bank space was getting full on furniture.
Well, I
Alright.
definitely like this house. This is nice.
Alright, who wants to show off one next?
Sky does. Because Sky is really good at this.
Okay. But first, Lucy's going to go to an empty house to show you what it looks like before I started. I did this in 2 days. Wait a second. I got to go over to her computer and get her there.
He's trying to tell me that I should be able to go to an empty house and preview it, but I can't because it's not there. It's not currently for sale. So you're out of luck. Sorry.
It's alright. Which one was it?
Lynchell Manor.
Yeah, anybody have the Lynchell Manor empty?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Do you know what zone it's located in?
Gold Coast.
I'm checking something. Yeah, it's... Oh, nope, there it is. Left click to preview. I'm on my way.
Okay, then everybody go to her, and then we'll go to mine after you see what it looked like before I started.
Yeah, so you can preview ones that aren't currently for sale, by going to the actual zone that the house is in and clicking it. Well, maybe we can check out the boat one that we don't all have, because it was super expensive.
Super expensive, and I really like that one too.
I know.
Kels.
It's like, can I get a discount and just get the boat? I don't care about the rest of it.
Okay,
Alright.
so go preview the house, and then when you're done previewing, come to me. I'm going to mine now.
Alright, so first you'll want to travel to Dankenia.
I don't think you could travel to you while you're previewing, so everybody has to do it themselves. Go
Oh.
to the Gold Coast and preview the house.
They can't do that. We can't do that.
So we won't be in the same instance then, probably.
Nope.
Or if you just pull up Twitch on another monitor, I'm streaming it. Or another window, or on your phone, or, you know.
Yeah, because with the Daggerfall house last year, everybody said, what did it look like before? And so this gives you a good preview of what it looks like before I did anything. Like I said, this was a 2-day thing, so
Turbo.
I did it in 2 days.
So
The
where
default
is it in the
pretty. Sorry.
where is it in the Gold Coast? I don't see it on my map.
It is
Upper right of the map.
upper right hand.
Yeah, it's not on my map.
Isn't?
Nope.
Yeah,
I
that's weird.
haven't explored the Gold Coast.
Oh,
so
if you
maybe
haven't explored the Gold Coast, you probably haven't opened up enough of the map.
No, I mean, I haven't explored it extensively on this character, I don't think.
I haven't either, and I could go there and preview.
Do you not? No, I was even able to visit the Skyrim one when I didn't own Greymore, so that's really weird.
Oh, it won't let me jump off the balcony. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I just had to get a
boo.
running start.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna travel to Sky now.
Well, I can imagine what it looked like empty.
I will say that my husband's attention to detail is pretty profound. Because yeah.
Oh, I remember last year and how much time we spent swimming.
Exactly.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, and jumping off the balcony into the swimming pool, that was fun.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Wait, we switched to WoW?
Yeah, pretty much. So in order to get the statue, the Debella statue that's in the center of the thing, my husband put in a ticket with BioWare. And
Cinemax.
or yeah, he put a ticket in with and requested, is there any way, because this packet, this grouping of stuff hasn't been available in 18 months or 2 years, is there any way?
3 years. Has been available for 3 years.
So some night, because we are doing it within game, we are doing a house decorating competition, and I really want this. So 4,000 crowns later, lo and behold, he got the package.
That's awesome.
That was
this
awesome
is
of them to do.
this is the Summer of Love statue, or the Dibella Goddess of Love statue, and I wanted it for the Summer of Love event that we were doing.
So yes, above and beyond. And they did a very good, they did respond, and he responded back, and he got the statue. And I kind of like the fact that he put a sky shard on their hands.
I didn't know you could put sky shards in this kind of thing. That's a really nice detail.
Okay, hang on just a second.
So do the columns with the like, I'm guessing it doesn't come with all the stuff on it, right? The plant matter.
That's why I wanted you to see the other house first. Everything in here is placed. Every plant is placed individually. Everything is built.
Very nice. Yeah, because I don't think even the base one has these columns,
It
right?
doesn't. No.
Yeah. Very cool.
So where's the music coming from?
There's a music box right here at the foot of the statue. And if you notice, I got
That's
a
neat.
small statue from the ESO Plus thing that matches the big one exactly, right there on the front.
Oh yeah.
With 2 candles.
Very nice.
That's cool.
No sky shard on that one though.
No.
I was
Now over
holding
here is
that comment in.
Yeah. Now my loot
Mini
room is
sky
over
shard.
here with the Lady of
So,
Shadows.
so a sky shard is a decoration you can get?
Yes, you have to get every sky shard in the game.
Sense.
That means if you don't do PvP, you can't get it.
So I will never get it. You've got the 2 statues back here fighting each other.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is cool.
Well, if you wanted to get all the sky shards, you could probably get someone to escort you to them.
Again, attention to detail. He's pretty good at it.
And then we'll go back this way
is
to
really
my
cool.
PvP area.
I can't pick up any of this gold. What's going on here?
It's a glitch. Email Bethesda.
I got
Can't
all
open it.
my war horses and war dogs. If you notice, they're all named. And then I got my Imperial tent and the Emperor.
Oh, they won't let us see their names.
Yeah, and the banner up on the walls there.
Aldemary Dominion is the biggest banner. Good choice.
Yeah. Now over here to the servants' quarters, who keep all this place clean.
What prevents them from cleaning up all that gold?
Magic.
That monster in there.
So 2 days is all it took for this? Dang.
Yes, 2
A
days.
little bit more than 2
Well-
because he kept picking at it here and there, but nowhere's near. The majority of it was done in 2.
This
Like
is the
full
servants'
days.
quarters.
Yeah, about 14 to 15 hours.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess all the servants are out doing work.
Well, you can't show your face. The servants can't show their face to guests. They're
Yeah.
hiding.
Okay. Now back to the other side.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
Hey,
We can
Spicoli.
barely hear you.
Hey, Spicoli.
Better now?
Still sounds pretty quiet to me. Is it just me though?
Still sounds a
Yeah,
little low.
it's pretty quiet. Yeah.
How about
And then
now?
we go in
Oh,
to
that's
the
better.
main manor.
So we are currently doing a tour of in-game residences because you can have private housing in this game. If you'd like to join us, I can get an invite out to you and you can travel to where we are
Yeah, sure. I'd like to check it out.
and be amazed
Yeah.
at Sky's creativity.
Yeah,
This
well,
is
I
the,
started the game 2 days
okay.
ago.
This is the dance room where you can have dancing and stuff. You got the kitchen, library in the back of the office, and the dining room for the residents is through this door here.
I like the gong, or coil sat takal.
Once you have the invite, and it should have popped up in your notifications, if you hit P for party after you've accepted it, and then pick Sky's name and right click, you can pick travel to player, and it'll bring you right to us.
It should say Tennessee Firefly.
I like that you have your Christmas tree up still.
Well, the whole theme of this house is plants and beauty and flowers and stuff. That's why I picked the rugs instead of putting the imperial rugs. I put all the rugs with the flowers and stuff because that's the theme of the whole place with Dibella. Upstairs is the sleep quarters
I
and the
still
bath.
find it awesome that you got Bethesda to let you buy a retired package just for this event.
Yeah, it makes sense if you're passionate enough about it to contact them and willing to give them their money, your money. I would say let them people do it too. Ooh, I got
And
craft
here's the outdoor breakfast nook and outside eating gazebo.
The lanai.
And if you notice on the two towers above the entrance, my bankers on one side and the merchants on the other side, you can actually get up there and interact with them. Or at
Oh
least if
Jesus,
you
I
own the
hadn't
place.
noticed the huge dragon in the place with the gold.
Oh, I hadn't.
He was so big you didn't even notice it.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
was too
just
busy
looked.
looking at everything else. It's
It's
awesome.
not
That is
currently
just
turned on either
awesome.
because he does different colors.
Why isn't it turned on?
Because it's the summer of love. He's not fighting anybody right now.
Oh, so it's not just pretty colors, it's like horrible, mean, fire breathing colors?
Yes.
Fire breathing or green or ice. What's the green? Poison, I guess.
Yeah,
Green would be
poison
poison.
or
Yeah,
lightning.
let's
Yeah.
not do that.
Well, he's just guarding the gold, that's all.
I jumped off the roof and landed in the fountain.
I accepted that notification. What do I do next?
It doesn't show you
Huh,
in
it
the
doesn't
group.
show you in the group. Let me send you another one.
It should give him the option to travel to player.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
showing him in the group, so I'm gonna resend it.
Oh, I got Cadwell here.
There we go. Alright, so now if you hit P for party, you'll right click on Tennessee Firefly and pick travel to player, and it'll bring you to where we are. And you can see the awesomeness of decorating that Sky did for this. Like, I didn't decorate, I just bought a house already decorated. Sky spent like 2 full days putting this whole thing together.
This looks nice.
You can actually attack this guy right here, my monster.
Oh, your target dummy?
But it's Summer of Love.
Right.
You're gonna love the update where you can have visitors and
When your
the
mounts
NPC.
can walk, your
Yeah,
NPCs
your pets
Yeah.
can
can walk
move.
around.
I can't. Yeah, that'll be
I-
cool.
Yeah,
But he
I'll
added
let-
all the flowers on the ground and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Were you able to get to us, Spicoli?
Yep, looks like I'm inside running around.
Oh, cool. Alright.
So that music just keeps playing forever?
Until you
music
turn it
box.
off.
That is sweet.
I mean, this is really good. I mean, I thought the one last year with the swimming pool was cool. You've topped it.
Yeah, this one I think is more consistent to its theme.
Yeah, this is definitely Summer of Love worthy.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, this is the kind of place I just like to hang out in.
I mean, that's very cool.
And here I am. If you look up,
He's on his magic carpet.
Oh, and I see fire coming from the dragon.
hey Dane, look up by the statue and you'll see me.
Oh, you're all the way up on its head.
How did you get up there?
He has an add-on called Magic Carpet.
Makes it a whole lot easier to decorate when you can get up the same levels of stuff you're doing.
I'm guessing that only works inside the houses.
Yes, and it only works inside your own house.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have to build a staircase up to her hands.
Fire breathing dragon going over here. Oh, there's Caldwell.
If you notice, I got the Lady of Shadows for the loot. She's the one, for stealing and looting and all that right there.
Yep. Nocturne.
And I got her doorway right behind, if you look straight back by the dragon.
Oh, that's neat.
How much of this stuff did you craft?
Most of it, actually. The Imperial stuff, I got a lot of the Imperial stuff I got because I play Imperials mainly. And when you get to level 19, you get a free piece of furniture. So I level up to 19, get a piece of furniture. Level up to 19, get a piece of furniture, because you can't craft any of the Imperial stuff. And some of this stuff you buy at the housing vendors throughout the game. And every area has a vendor. And you can buy some of this stuff there. Some of this stuff you earn through achievements. A lot of the banners and stuff are like PvP achievements and stuff like that. Or doing the festivities like the Jokers and Midsummers and stuff like that. Or just doing the storyline. A couple of these are storyline ones, and puzzles. Like the wall here is a puzzle from elsewhere where you had to go find all the pieces. Stuff like that. And archaeology is in the middle here. Some of this stuff is archaeology, some of it just found.
Yeah, archaeology is great
That's
for
very
finding
cool.
some of the furniture.
Yeah, it is. The two thrones over there are archaeology thrones, aren't they? The two chairs.
I know one of them is. I think the other one I got from stealing. The Orchestrone Ancient is one, I think, from stealing in Rothgar. You have to go up to the Imperial residence and you can steal their throne.
Yeah, the Snow Prince one is definitely from the archaeology.
Yep, that's theology.
But he put all the hedges in. He put all the flowers in. Whoa.
So what does your house look like? Your real house?
Nothing like this. Take my word for it.
No dragon?
Tell
No
him to get on.
dragon. No.
You did a great job. This
It's
is just
amazing.
awesome.
If you notice in this corner, it's easy to miss, but I got the green lady right here.
Which corner is that?
Up by the, let's see, the front left, up by the entrance where I'm standing. Yeah, keep coming up the pathway toward me. I'm up near the big guy.
Over this way. I was like, yeah, that didn't look like the green lady.
No.
Yeah.
Up with the tree, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
notice it. That is cool.
You see her now? She's a part of the tree.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
cool.
That is awesome. You only really
Sky,
can
you are awesome.
tell from one order.
As I make those of us with the add-on bow in praise of your decorating skills.
Yes. Wow.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's head to the next abode.
You want to go to mine so we can kind of reset expectations?
All right, let's go to Kells. Is it set as your
did
primary residence?
you
Yes.
guys wanted to see the boat? You said.
Um.
Do you have the boat?
Yes,
No,
I
I
got the
don't.
boat. I do.
You do? Ah.
He has everything. More money than
Yeah.
brains.
Let's go. We'll go. Let's go see Kel's house, and then we'll go see the boat.
Well, the boat's not decorated. It's a storage house right now.
So it's full of stuff.
It was decorated last year, but not this year because I got so much shit. I got, I think 4 houses that hold 700 items, and they're all full. Plus, my banks are full of stuff.
But
Oh,
they're
wow.
not decorated, they're just full.
So mine is the Rosy Lion Inn, which I think you should be able to visit. Drained of Color is my character's name in the party window.
Okay.
So if it's an in room, it will limit you to, I think, 3 people at a time.
Oh,
yes.
Which is fine. We're still gonna
Yeah.
go see it.
Okay. So this is my little in room. The one thing of note here is my little chicken on the top of this bookcase.
Yep, it kicked me out.
Yeah,
Yep.
I failed as well.
Me too.
Man.
We'll take turns. Not a problem.
Okay.
I'm out now.
How do I get over there?
So you can right click on, so in the group and activity window, there's should be a character on there called Drained of Color. And if you right click on him, you can say visit primary residence, and it should port you there. And it looks like no one can actually get in here, so, oh, here's one person.
So I think it's a limit of 2.
It
Yeah,
might be
so-
a
2
limited
and
2.
1 other.
Okay,
'Cause
I'll
I
get,
think-
I'll get
Yes,
out.
it's unlimited too.
Because
Man,
my primary residence is the Griffin Garrett in Eleanor. And yeah, it's only 1 other person besides you.
Yeah, because unfortunately it's a smaller space, so they limit the number of people that can be there.
but since it's smaller, you should be able to support more 3D models in this space.
But you can't adequately social distance.
True. Okay. I'm out of there too, so more people should be able to visit. Say hi to the rooster, or chicken.
It's Dan Kinney that I right click on, right?
No, it's Drained of Color.
Yep, Drained of Color to get to his place.
Or
I'm checking it out now.
Kelsier is his other name if you're looking at him from party window.
I said hi to your rooster, and I see you also have one of the little statues on your bedside table next to a candle. But you know,
I told the lady I didn't worship Daedra. I lied.
but you
works.
know, if you Are you at the boathouse now, Sky?
No. Are you at the boathouse, Sky? No, not yet. Somehow we ended up in at the Daggerfall Way Shrine because it ported us not into the house.
Oh, funny.
Alright, well, I am exiting the house now, so one of you should be able to go in.
How many people can? Is it just a restriction on in rooms, or like if I had bought a small house, would there also be a limit of people that can join?
Yes, it scales up by the type of house. I think I got 24 people in a big house. You got 12 in a medium and 6 in a small.
Interesting.
I wonder if you could pay for more.
Oh, heck,
Okay, I'm
okay.
at the boathouse if anybody wants to just see what the area looks like.
Alright, so to get to where Sky is, you would hit P for party, find Tennessee Firefly, right click, travel to player. So when they first showed this house on the preview, I was like, oh my gosh, I want this house.
Me too.
Me 3.
And then when it came out, I was crown poor at the time and not going to spend $100.
Same here.
Yeah, me too.
While I was willing to pony up $20,000 for a boat, a real boat, I am not willing to pay $100 for a fake one.
Now, if I had had my full 6-month allotment of crowns at the time, I absolutely would have done it. Because
yeah, if I had just like generated crowns had enough crowns when this was available, I would have totally done it as well.
Yeah, just because it's a house on water, and I like houses on water.
How many crowns was it?
A lot.
It was worth $100 worth.
Yeah,
of
it was
crowns.
$100
I think it's
worth
like
of crowns.
18K of crowns.
Ouch.
I'm running through the
This
carpet.
one was decorated last year.
Oh
but
God!
right
Don't look
now
at the carpet.
But right
You
now
have seizure problems.
it's using as storage right now.
That's right, we did visit this one last year for Summer of Love. And then we went swimming in the other one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I should put all my decos in one of my empty houses, and so I can see them.
I was going to ask,
Yeah.
because is there a reason to have them out like this? Because I don't have that many decorations, but they seem to just be.
Because they take up bank space, and I don't have any more room. I got every storage box in the game and everything, and like I said, I probably have over
Yeah, I was thinking of the
5,000
statues.
decorations.
I like
I
your
was thinking of the little
candle corner here.
statues you get, but those are held within your account, not in your bank. So, but then like the bed is part of your bank. Okay, yeah. I haven't done that much housing, if you couldn't tell by my single chicken on a by my in-room.
Everybody needs a house with just a single chicken in it.
Yeah,
But
I have Daggerfall. I got the Orc one, the Literal Village, and something else is decorated. Everything else is right now is storage.
You don't have Tel Galen, do you? In Vardenfell?
Don't think
South
so.
of Cedrith Mora?
No, I don't think I have anything in Vardenfeld.
So you know what I'm about to do, right?
Off the top of the tower.
Yep.
Because this is
It was hard to get up these stairs because they're blocked off with lumber.
Yeah, you have to go around them. But I was able to get around. Because, of course, we cannot have an event, even a non-combat event, where I don't jump off something.
Hey, wait for me. I want to jump off with you.
I wonder if they'll bring this one back.
So if I jump from here, I'll hit the water. If the water's deep enough, I'll live. Thank you for trying it out for us. Yeah, because if you do it over here, there's a ledge out of the way. But if you do it here, you should be okay.
That was refreshing.
Whee!
It's funny watching everyone jump off.
And it looks like you have to get the placement just right, because if you don't land here where it's deep and you land on these rocks where it's more shallow, you go splat.
This is definitely a place where you need to have a diving board up there.
But yeah, so this is just a cool house, but it's only offered for sale every now and then.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Okay, I'm coming up with the diving board.
You're actually going to put a diving board up there for us?
Yep.
Alright, gotta go back up those stairs. One more jump and then we will visit another house. Gotta go around the long way.
The vampire house is for sale right now, I see.
Yeah, good lord. That one is also $100. Well, I think with the crown sale it's $60, but the problem is that I don't even know what I would do with all that space.
And that's why when I bought the Potentates, I bought it already decorated, because I am nowhere near as creative as Sky and Thugs and Shimmer when it comes to house decor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, plus you get all the decor. It seems like if you're gonna buy a house, you might as well buy it furnished.
Yeah, and then you can just tweak what you want to tweak with it. Unless you're Sky.
You got to tweak it enough so that people don't think you bought it furnished.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I'm perfectly good with you knowing that I bought it furnished, because I bought mine furnished, the one I'm going to show you.
So what you do is you move every decoration, like,
Flip the room around.
yeah, just move it around.
Alright, Lucy, you're up next.
Here I go, swan dive.
Okay, so mine is Dawn Shadow. And I am on Illidari. So if you want to travel to me, I am in my house.
On my way.
Quick.
What's your character name again?
Illidari.
Oh, there you are.
Or
I
just
should
look
just
at
look-
the location and pick
Yeah.
somebody that's in Dawn Shadow.
I thought of that after I asked.
Oh, I got party planner. Yay! Because everybody came to my house. So I put a couple of mounts out. I thought I love this fountain, so the fountain came out. I think that's pretty cool. And my dragon stash, because everybody needs dragon stash.
Where did you get that?
You get that from killing the dragon at the end of the quest and elsewhere.
And elsewhere, yeah. And my Dwemer clock and my 2 Dwemer pillars, because I thought they were pretty cool too. So they went with the dragon stash.
Very neat.
And like I said, I didn't do a lot inside, but I did a few things. I tweaked some stuff, and I added some stuff to the kitchen area, some meats and stuff and veggies, because you got to have veg. Everybody's got to be more healthy.
Yep.
And then the rest, I'm kind of like you, Kels. I don't have a whole lot. not that good. But I like it. I like the style. I like the Khajiit furnishings. I like the moons and the stars. That's just one of my
Yeah.
things. So I kept it because I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool.
I like this little balcony right here. It's cute.
Also something you can jump off of. I approve.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you don't die.
That's okay.
But I liked it. It's not, it's little.
Oh my
It's not
god.
as big, but it's definitely cool.
All right, you win for having Ferez the merchant sitting on a table over here.
Yep, and I have what's his name, the banker as well. He's sitting on the other table.
I know I'm saving my crown so I can replace my. I have the banker, so I'm going to buy the Khajiit merchant, and then I'm going to save. The next thing I'm going to save for is replacing that banker with the Khajiit banker.
Yeah.
He's upstairs in the center. If people are curious.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go.
She
look.
is. Sorry, excuse me.
Yep. So you're liking the
There
game,
he is.
Spicoli?
Yeah, really like it so far. I got so many questions though.
Oh, feel
Ask
free to
away.
ask.
We are here.
Yep.
I'll drive you nuts for now. I'll probably ask one or two anyway tonight.
All right, who's up next? Nobody else has a house they want to show off?
If you want to go to the Golden Griffin, the Griffin Garret in Eleanor, it's my primary residence. If you want to hit Illidari and travel to primary residence one or two at a time, you can go see that one. That one is decorated as well. That was mostly Sky's handiwork, but for a little one, for a in room, it's pretty cool. It's got a bed and a tub and.
And
Yeah,
I
I'll go
will
check it out.
travel. So we do have some guild members who have not been able to join us this evening, but do have some awesome houses. So let me check real quick.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
See if I have anything decorated. I've mainly been buying houses in every zone I can, so I have quick travel points there.
That is not a bad idea. I was going to say we could check out Bugs' house, but it looks like he's changed his primary residence.
If you want, I can head over to Daggerfall.
I also have, I think I bought this one furnished. The Snow Globe house.
Yeah,
That's a
this
cool
is
one,
a
too.
storage house right here. He's got everything stored.
Yeah, this is all the stuff from antiquities that he was storing. I was thinking it might be the chess set one, but evidently not. He changed it. Let's see.
Shimmers.
Yeah, I'm gonna check Shimmers. Because they enter a lot of actual house decoration competitions with another guild that they're in.
That's cool.
Okay, so yes, I am in one that she has decorated. The Lucky Cat Landing. So if you want to right click on my name and travel to player, it should bring you here, I think. Got a nice
What?
ocean view.
I'm going to start decorating some place so I have something for next year.
I like the
And-
Oh, I
kitchen.
like this one.
Nice and colorful.
I might actually
And-
save my crowns, and hopefully the house in Murkmire will go on sale again.
The one
So
with all the water?
Yeah, because that would really fit my main character, because he's like a Argonian archmage kind of dude.
She
Amazing.
really enjoys doing kitchens.
You got a hookah up here.
Oh whoa.
Well, it is Khajiit.
Well, yeah.
Oh, where is
Oh,
this?
very nice.
Skooma. It's not hookah. It's we would be doing skooma.
Yeah, skooma.
I like him in the merchant with all this food.
I like how she did like the
Leaves.
almost like the leaves to look like a beaded entryway. That looks cool. All the roses on the floor.
Place is awesome.
Yeah, this is very cool.
Is this that house you get as part of doing the story? Or
No.
okay.
She did a really good job with this one. We'll have to
Yeah,
make sure
she did.
we tell Shimmer how much we like it. So another cool one. I don't have it decorated at all. But once I get there, you guys can travel to me. So this is the Grand Civic Villa, and went right out for an event after Somerset launched. They said that if enough people did certain things in Somerset during a certain time frame, they would give everybody this house. This is a massive house.
Yeah, it is huge.
Yeah.
So if you want to right click on my name, Dantinia, and hit travel to player, it'll bring you here. I mean, I have some decorations inside, but it's basically where I was just dumping off some antiquities stuff. And I also have a stone platform to bring you up on top of here because we took pictures after we freed the dragons in Elsewhere from here.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So. And it's like, I have plans as to things I could do to decorate this house, but then it's like, that's a lot of work. I'd rather just go slay beasts.
There's a lot of real estate to decorate.
Yes, this house is huge.
Yeah, I don't see how you could possibly fill it up.
So for a while, Shimmer had this one decorated as just like a house, and it looked really cool. And Thugs was just using he referred to it as IKEA. Because it was a house
Yeah,
of
he
just
stacked
storage.
he stacked all of his furniture in it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And he had it like grouped. You know, like this wall over here is the beds, and this wall over here is the chairs, and
Yeah, Shimmer had it. She actually put up a second floor. She literally put a second level of flooring up. I remember that. Yeah.
yep, she filled in this big open space inside to give it a second floor.
One cool thing I saw someone do was in the back room here. Like, they put a trophy in each one of these like little openings in the very back room on the
Oh, that
first
would be
floor.
cool.
Yeah, like a bunch of dungeon trophies. Thought that was
Oh,
neat.
that would be
Yeah.
cool.
That's what I did with mine. The
I'd be
only
more into
decoration I
this
did.
house if it was just slightly closer to a way shrine. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
so
just
far
so
away from
inconvenient.
everything. I mean, it's a great house though, but it's away from everything and it's gigantic.
Yeah,
And
it took forever.
even the outside is gigantic.
Yeah.
It's got a pool though.
It does.
Resale value's up.
Was
Got a
it last
pool.
year that someone had the like a dock off of the side or something? Or am I thinking of something else?
That would be Sky's house, and we'll probably end the festivities tonight with another swimming party. Just
Get
because
your
that was fun.
swimsuits out. It's got a diving board, so it's fun.
Yep, and there's like this like grotto over here. Yeah,
I wish you could make a water slide.
Okay, that
You
would be
can.
cool.
You can. I've been working on that.
Yeah, something that where you can actually slide down it.
Yep.
How does that work? It's just really steep.
Yeah. You have to have a certain angle, and then I did it on a waterfall, and you can just follow the waterfall down. It's something I was
Yeah.
messing with.
Is that in
When
the?
you, let us know. Let us know when you get it perfected. I'd like to see it.
Okay. Hey, Dan, I'm at Pariah's Pinnacle, which is another one that wasn't quite done last year. Remember that one?
Yes, let's go check that one out. So, right click Tennessee Firefly, travel to player.
This one's missing some items that I borrowed, but it's still, I mean, if you didn't know the item wasn't there, you wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, Rothgar.
The flooring in the main room and downstairs is all hand done. So this floor, if you look at it unfurnished, is just rough stone.
Really?
And all of these walls that are pebbly stone, he had to buy the stone because they were open.
Yeah.
It was literally open to the elements.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There's a place you could jump.
This house.
Yeah, this was basically a cave, right? Originally.
Yeah, that's where I was working on the water slide on that waterfall straight ahead there, past the Rothgar buck goat.
I like the little gazebo over here.
I just like the name gazebo. can barely see the bottom.
Be careful you don't fall.
In the that new house they have for sale right now, you can literally jump off around the fences and just drop to your death.
Is that the vampire one?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
you're already dead.
Oh, if you're a vampire, yeah. I checked it out a few weeks ago.
Well, this one by my gazebo right out here is all
Another-
built up. Normally, this was a cliff right here, and you fall to your death right here.
But you built this out?
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah. Very cool.
It's a lot you can do.
I know.
Yeah, when I found out you can build new floors and stuff and stairways, that makes it much more interesting to try and decorate something.
I borrowed the statue. There was that big statue was over there on those rocks. I have to get another one. So I borrowed it for the Summer of Love thing.
Are you planning to do anything more with the Summer of Love house?
Oh, it's full. It's got 700 items in it.
Okay.
You did a great job with that house.
Yeah, that's the best I've seen.
This one here, I was trying to get the orcish feel. I didn't put anything really non-orc in it.
Yeah, I really like it.
Well, you got to be careful standing underneath the chandelier at the top because it can kill you.
The
It looks
chandelier?
like
Where
a
Sky
golem.
is standing underneath that one, it's got some pretty heavy duty spikes on it. It can kill you.
Is that a sky anchor?
I don't know, but it's pretty big, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can't fit on this.
Pretty awesome. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, I like how the throne creaks as you sit down.
Alright, anyone have any other ones they want to show off, even if they're not decorated?
We
I
can
don't
go
really
to
own anything but the in rooms, fortunately.
I have the Enchanted Snow Globe house, which is a summer house. I mean, a Christmas house. It's not. It's. I think I bought it furnished. I did buy it furnished, but it's not really decorated for Christmas. I don't know. Do they offer it every life day, whatever Christmas is in this game?
Yep, they offer it every life day.
So it's a miniature.
Is that the one
But
where you
when you-
shrink
they-
down? To go?
Yes, they
Yes.
shrink you down so you can go in. Yes, it's pretty cool. As soon as I load in, I'll let you know.
Found
I
that
haven't done
one day while
anything at all to it though.
I found that one day while I was out running around. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
what is this?
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in. You can come to me.
Alright, so we are going to travel to Illidari again.
I should probably actually decorate this one.
This miniature snow globe home, built with experimental diminution magic borrowed from the tribunal, is tiny on the outside but expansive on the inside. It is eternally festive.
'Cause it's always snowing.
I didn't realize this was a lighthouse. Crap, I should have bought this.
You can get it next Christmas
Yeah,
time.
you can get it next Christmas.
Yeah, I think I'll
Yeah.
save my crowns.
I
How much was
definitely want to.
Unfurnished. I don't remember. Furnished, I think it was probably about 7,500, something like that.
But you can actually, so if you go over to the edge and look, you can tell that you're in a snow globe.
Yeah, and when you're outside, if you look up, you can actually tell that you're in a snow globe.
Yeah, because
I
you
love
see
that.
the roof overhead from the tent that the snow globe is in on the table.
This must have been so much fun to make.
Oh yeah, it's the wall is actually angled outward.
Yeah.
Yep. And so during the Life Festival, during the holidays, there's an event that this woman is standing next to a table. This house, this snow globe, is sitting on the table next to her.
That is so cool. I definitely want to get one of these.
I know Shimmer has this one as well. Because I remember her showing it off, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's very unusual. That means everyone has one.
Well, and it was one of those that I was thinking about getting, but then I bought the Potentates, and I'm like, well, that's gonna be my snow globe house money.
So I once played in a tabletop game, and one of the options of languages you could learn was the secret language of the priests of Kasarl, which of course everybody took because you didn't know anything about the languages when you're setting up your character. So hey, it's a secret language. I've got to have that. So everyone in the whole world can speak that one language.
Yeah, my current character in our D&D game is a tiefling.
Oh, cool.
She's a warlock, so she knows, of course, infernal because tiefling, and also abyssal because why not? Let's just have all the evil languages.
Go all the way.
Everybody else in the party speaks Elvish.
But the good thing about this one, Kels, is that you come out of the house and you're right next to a way shrine. So that's pretty cool.
That is nice.
Just the fact that you can run along the edge and tell that you are in a globe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yeah, I was wondering
They
what was above us.
absolutely did.
Yeah, it's the
It's
tent.
10. Yep.
So if you leave the house by the swirly door, you end up in the tent.
And you can see the house on the table.
I wonder if I can shake it up.
I doubt it. All right, where to next?
I'm out. The rest of mine are all empty.
Let's see here.
I had learned that there's a house that is Dwemer styled, so I wanted to port to it and see what it looked like, but it's not for sale.
That's the one in Clockwork, I think.
No, this one is the Frostvault Chasm, coincidentally in Eastmarch, which is where the snow globe is. Yeah, plus it's kind of drab.
Yeah, the only house I've got is I've got the apartment in Rimmen, and I've got the Hall of the Lunar Champion, but there's not much in it. And I haven't opened it up completely.
Oh yeah, I remember when this one was for sale.
The Frostvault one.
Yeah, it's been a
If it,
while.
I wish there was like one that is a Dwemer house that was a bit more like the Dwemer in Morrowind kind of deal. Like like this one's cool, I guess, but it's kind of dull. Like the color scheme is very gray and dark and depressing.
Okay, so Clockwork City, it's called the Observatory Prior.
I think I like that one.
That is definitely more Dwemer. And it's a bit brighter if I remember correctly.
Well, this one's more like the Clockwork City. But yes, I do really like this one.
Which one am I going to?
So this one is in the Clockwork City. You can only preview it. I don't think I don't own it.
I don't own it.
It was another one of those. This is $100 kind of house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you, Spicoli, if you go, if you hit U and then go to, or collections, and you go to houses, it's the third on the right hand side. It's the third one, and you can click because you'll have not collected, and it's all the way down by the close to the bottom.
This one is for sale right now. Let's see. So it's if you got it furnished, it's 15,000 crowns. So if I bought a 14,000 crown pack, that'd be $64.99.
Yeah.
Whoop. A lot of these houses have platforms you can just jump off of and die.
Like that?
Yeah, it just happened to. I just jumped off at one of the balconies.
Oh, I've never looked at this one. This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
With all of the moving parts and everything from the from Clockwork City stuff. That's neat.
I know this one is also super tempting for me. Is this a bed? Yikes. This one's also super tempting because I really like Clockwork City and I really like So the Sill and all that stuff. But
Well, and then there's the one in Cold Harbor.
yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, I'm just going there right now.
It's nothing. It's just a flat platform of gray, blue stuff.
That means you can do anything you want.
It's a surreal estate, though.
Ever get 15,000 crowns, maybe I'll get this one. But
it's in a secluded location.
the surreal estate.
Yeah.
Which one is this called again?
This one is called the Observatory Prior. Well, that's the one we were just talking about is in Cold Harbor. But there was another interesting house in that's also just kind of an open plain. The Hunter's Glade in just outside of Riften. That one's kind of interesting. So you start in this like underground tower, and then there's a portal to Hircine's hunting grounds.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that you can't buy all the time, though.
Yeah.
So the one that Kel is waiting for is in Merkmire, called the Lakemire Zanmere Manor.
I wish I could tour you guys through that one, because there's a really cool, like, so if you go into the house, you'll notice that it's underwater, right? And you'll notice like little portals in two spots in the house, and that actually are doorways to the outside, like, so you can swim through them essentially.
That would be neat.
In a pre-animated fashion, but still.
Wait, and when you go into the house itself, and you go into the downstairs area, it's like walls of fish tanks all around you. It's really cool looking inside.
Oh, and fun fact about the Hunter's Glade for any werewolves out there, you can stay in werewolf form permanently in that house. While you're in that house.
Yeah, this is another one that maybe
Yeah,
one day.
this is pretty cool.
Yeah, the only negative on this one is that there is not a nearby way shrine, but
Alright, so Vor mentioned that we could check out his primary residence if we wanted. So I'm gonna travel there and then you guys can travel to me.
oh, I never noticed the little basement in the Zanmir house.
Or not, it wouldn't let me travel there.
Wonder if he has visitors turned off. I had to turn mine on.
He might have, yeah.
I'm in.
Or I might have clicked travel to player instead of visit primary residence.
You can all travel to me if you want. Because I'm in. It's the Gardner house.
Which is elsewhere, I think.
Yeah, it kind of looks like elsewhere. Maybe.
Suitable found. It says no suitable location found to jump to.
It's a smaller house. There's 3 of us.
Letting
us
us.
in here. Where the heck is this?
It's letting me go in now.
Okay, so it's Wayrest, so Stormhaven. He's got a lot of his antiquity stuff in here too. He was decorating this house with all that stuff. But instead of just making it a storage dump, he was actually like decorating it. So yeah, he said it wasn't finished, but if we wanted to visit it, we could.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Go upstairs. This is cool. There's like a magic book explosion.
A lot of floating books.
I love it.
Oh, cool.
Which makes sense. I mean, you know, a little bit of the occult going on in here. And the fact that the books are moving as they float, that is just really neat.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets a thumbs up on this one too.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, it's an airbed because it's floating and it's moving. Magic finger bed.
It's got a massage feature. I like all this
Buy the
animated stuff.
Citrix massage bed.
And I like the fact that he raised up the floor and set up the bathtub too.
There are so many cool little. I wonder what this floating bed and the floating books and stuff. I wonder what that was a part of. Like, it must. I can only imagine that is something you got.
You could actually craft
store.
that. Yeah, I could craft those.
Oh, you can. Oh, that's
Yes.
cool. Is it like enchanting?
Believe so. Yes.
Sounds like
That's just really cool looking, though.
Mm-hmm.
Vor says yes, it is all crafted.
Very cool.
It's very cool.
My issue is that I need to spend more time on the ESO.MMO fashion or whatever to see what there is out there.
I do like this mirror stained glass window thing.
Oh, the window, yeah. It's kind of I like that too. Can you make that, honey?
I think that's one of the things you get from the luxury vendor, maybe.
I mean, even though it's still a work in progress, it is really nicely done.
Yeah, he has done a nice job.
You might have some competition next year, Sky.
I kind of doubt it.
Oh, burn.
There's good, and then there's great.
I'm thinking next year I'm gonna make like a Halloween house where you gotta work your way through puzzles.
Oh, an escape room.
Oh, I'll
No,
be
that
stuck
would be
there
cool.
for weeks.
Exactly.
But yeah, this is really cool looking.
I
don't
got the
even know
house
where
that
I
we
am.
started at, and I'm thinking about making a big, huge maze above that water on the Potentates Retreat, where we got to go on boards and go past traps and stuff.
That would be cool. That's a nice house to visit.
And because it's over water, you won't fall to your death if you mess up. You just have to start over.
Are there any decorations that you can use, like trapdoors or anything?
Not really, but I did notice that if you get some target dummies going and put them right inside of an entrance to your house, you could kill anybody that comes in.
Including yourself, though, right?
Including yourself, yes.
Alright, where to next? Well, if nobody has any suggestions, do you still have a swimming pool at your one house, Sky?
Yes, I do. I'll go there right now.
Well, that was weird.
Why? What?
It was like my stream dropped for a second.
Okay, I'm there. This is the
Looks like
first
it's come
place
back.
I decorated, by the way.
And it took him a very, very long time.
I had to learn how to do everything.
Where are we going to?
Travel to player on Tennessee Firefly.
Going for the quick way down to the pool.
I missed.
So if you go over to the left-hand side of the house, because we've done this before, there is a spot you can jump if you do it just right. And the first thing I need to do is, of course, put on my swimsuit.
Come on in, the water's fine.
And the next thing you have to do is put on your fan of false face.
Fan of false face?
Yep, the fan that's up there next to the diving board.
Oh. I forgot about that.
We spent probably one very long weekend attempting to get all of these pieces. I have one too. Was this one in Clockwork, honey? No, this one is Sigic, I believe. The monkey's Sigic.
Where the heck is the towel?
Yeah, I'm looking myself. I can't
Oh,
find it.
there it is. Nordic Bather's towel. Here we go.
Ah, there it is. I was looking for something that said swimsuit or something.
Anybody that doesn't have the slaughterfish achievement could get it by running off the end of the pier.
Alright, here we go. Whee! I almost missed. Yeah, so there is an achievement by getting eaten by fish in this game. To do it, just jump off the pier and swim a little bit and the fish will eat you. Can you make it in monkey form all the way up to the diving board? Probably not.
That was cool.
It's too bad you don't have any slaughterfish in the pool.
I'm glad there
I
are no
almost did that.
slaughterfish in the pool.
There are slaughterfish in the pool, but I fenced them out when I made it.
Because this was all slaughterfish. He built the fencing.
I
Oh,
didn't
that's
know
right,
you could
because
do
you
that.
get into the house through here. It just takes you into this little cove and there's nothing really here. But he put in all this floor around just to make the pool.
So, how do you keep the slaughterfish from getting in?
You build it. If you notice, the pool has a bottom and everything.
Yeah, so it's smart enough to know that this is a non-slaughterfish area.
I guess so. It worked.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I first discovered the slaughterfish achievement entirely by accident. It was shortly after I started playing on PC. And Sparrow and I were in game and we were trying to help a friend who had just started the game a couple weeks after we had started. And she started in Morrowind on the island and she was having a little bit of difficulty and we're like, well, we can see the island from where we are. Why don't we just swim over and help her?
Makes sense.
We got a little over halfway there and then the slaughterfish devoured us and we were laughing so hard the entire time. Because we couldn't figure out at first what it was.
Oh no.
We're like, what are we doing? Drowning? And then we both got achievements for getting eaten by slaughterfish.
I don't know if I remember first time I got eaten by slaughterfish.
I don't either.
The only reason I remember it is just because of the hilarity around the whole thing.
I remember the first time I drowned in WoW from exhaustion. I think I was swimming down from Westfall down to Stranglethorn Vale.
By the way, the rest of this house is really cool too, not just the pool.
Yeah,
So
he's
this
got it all set up
everything
for-
out here, like this little shrine and the little pillar over there, is you put in.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yes, everything in here is put in. There was nothing but water out here.
That is so cool.
Did you build out as far as you could with your little pier here?
No, I can actually go further. I can almost, you see those boulders over there with the trees at the end of the pier to your left?
That's about
I
as
can
far as
actually
you can go out.
build a few feet into them.
Oh wow.
You need to get like a boat or something to tie up at the dock. Do they have a decoration that looks like a rowboat or something
Yeah,
like
they
that?
do, but it's Merkmeyer themed and it wouldn't fit what I was doing here.
Could be a visitor.
Yeah.
I,
It could
I
be like
just
I'm
think it's
visiting your house.
I just think it's fun to run and jump off the platform up there and land in the pool.
Oh,
It is
take a look
super
at
fun.
my table that I had set out. Every single piece on that table is individually set
Oh wow.
upstairs.
Oh yeah, if you go up.
Is this door always here? Or is it
Yes.
something you're able to put in?
Yes, that door is always there.
Interesting. I'll have to look at this one, what this one looks like. What unfurnished.
You don't have any silverware out.
Look closer. Yes.
Ale.
Look on the
Every-
placemat.
Oh, you
Every
do, you do. I
Single
didn't see
plate
it.
has 2 forks, a knife, and a spoon.
Did you? Those are all individual decorations?
Yes,
These are
they
all
are,
individual decorations.
and
That's
they are all Crown purchased.
You spent a lot of effort getting this table to look right. It's like half the decorations in the whole house.
I'm missing a cup. I might have borrowed the cup for something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm missing a cup. I need to put that cup back.
Oh yeah.
And your ham here doesn't have a platter under it.
Yeah. It's horrible. Yeah,
You know,
it's-
terrible.
I'm so disappointed.
yeah. I thought this
No.
was a cool place until now.
My immersion is ruined.
I know.
I kind of want
Is
to get
it-
the house in that they put in Skyrim. What is it called? The Proudspire Manor, since you can get that in the game Skyrim.
Yeah.
It's amazing how 2 eras and the house is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
And did
Uh,
anybody notice that I put a ceiling in this room too?
Oh yeah.
Now, what happened in this house is I took everything out. I saved it. I took everything out to see how the save program worked, and it didn't put everything back. So I had to rebuild some of it, and I just haven't gotten around to finishing it up.
Okay, so it's getting to be nighttime right now in the game. And I'm back at the first house you showed off, Sky. And
Yeah.
it's like you got the stars going, there's the moon in the sky, the sky shard. It's fantastic.
Should we head back there?
I did just to see.
Yeah, it's my primary residence, so you could just. I'm heading there right now.
So is the ceiling in the banquet hall, is that a floor that you just put up there?
Yes, it's a reverse floor.
So I think once everybody gets here, I'll have us all stand in front of where the statue is, and I'll take a group picture that we can send to Max.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad you got that statue because that really sets off the space. See, it's like the rug, it ties the room together.
It's interesting. The column on the sky shard is only lit up in the day. Or is my thing
No.
glitched out?
No, it's lit up.
No, it's still there.
Huh. For me, it's gone. That's interesting.
Oh, this is weird. I didn't know we had 2 moons.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Oh.
we're gonna have to stand right about here, I think.
Oh, yeah. Here the column is coming.
Are you guys?
So it's not cloudy to you guys right now.
It looks a little hazy, but there's
Now
stars
it's getting
up there.
cloudy. There were stars a minute ago, and now it's cloudy.
No, I see stars still, but there's clouds coming in.
Once again, my immersion is ruined. Game's not in sync.
Alright, so I do not
Wait a
want to be
second.
holding my...
Let me get rid of my swimsuit here. It's probably not the best.
You got to click on Z and get out of combat thing.
There we go.
Hang on, it's just...
That works. That way I can get the statue behind us.
Where are you guys at?
We are...
Tennessee Firefly primary residence. So if you right-click on Tennessee Firefly and just travel to... Well, you can travel to player. Kels, you're doing the Superman... I mean the superhero pose.
So should we get rid of our weapons for Summer of Love?
I think it's okay if we keep them on for this picture.
Especially since we all just seem to have staves. You don't want to, can't take your staff away from an old man. Or an old man away from his staff. What? I don't know. I messed up the quote. I'm just going to abandon it.
If you hit Z, it'll take you out of the combat stance.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
And
I
then if
always
you hit-
wondered how to do that.
Well, I didn't know until Kel just told me. And
That was
then
me.
if you...
Scott.
Sky told me, I'm sorry. And then if you use the period button on your keyboard, it'll free up your cursor so that you can spin your cursor to see all of us. And I'm going to take a couple screenshots here.
Oh yeah, with the moon in the background and this... Yeah, it really looks cool. That is weird. We all have staffs, don't we?
Alright, gonna do another screenshot. Alright, pictures to share. And then, hang on just a second. Gonna do something. I can find what I'm looking for.
Ah, that's funny.
It's perfect.
It truly is.
I love it.
Lovely emotes.
Yeah, as soon as I get out of the game, I'm gonna...
Definitely,
You'll find
definitely a worth it add-on.
Just
Might
for
be
the
the best
I mean,
add-on in the game.
Might just be.
it's like
Well,
they're perfectly in sync.
It was so
Really
cool when we saw that other guild doing it, because it's...
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we
joined
definitely have
that
to get
other
our whole
guild.
guild doing it sometime.
Okay, so in ESO, for those that don't know, you can be in up to 5 guilds at a time because guilds are account bound, not character bound. So we saw another guild doing an event and they were all synchronized dancing and we're like, okay, we've got to figure out how to do that. Since I had a free slot, I applied to join their guild. They accepted me, no questions asked, so I guess they, don't know me very well. Or at all, actually. I peeked into their Discord and found out how to do this. I stayed a member of their guild because they seemed fairly engaging.
It's nice.
And you can never have too many guilds that have traders.
Are they're a trader guild?
I believe they're working on being a trader guild.
That's cool. Are they a role-playing guild?
They have a group that does RP, yep.
I was a part of a LGBT guild for a while, but I haven't. When I went on hiatus, I got kicked, and I haven't been able to get a reinvite yet.
Does your character have to be gay to be in?
No, but I don't think. But I am. So.
I was just saying, how do you prove that your character is gay?
Well,
So-
I think you can be an ally and join it.
Okay.
When we played WoW, we started playing WoW in Europe, and my husband always plays female characters, and I always play male. It's just a fact of just the way we do this. So my husband gets invited into an all-female guild. And back then, this was in 2006, 2007, voice was fairly rare. Well, and it was hysterical because all of these ladies were like stunned that my husband was a guy. So it was just really, really, really funny when they found out. And it was a bunch of ladies. They were like us, not a bunch of kids playing. And it was they just, all of their husbands claimed they couldn't be serious players, or their partners. You can't be a serious player because you're a woman. So
What
yeah, that was
baloney.
how
Oh, that
exactly.
is ridiculous.
That's how he got invited in, and when they found out he was a guy, they were like, "Huh."
And I remained in the guild until I left Europe.
A friend of mine years and years ago, I was playing with him, and he had a female character, and I said, "Oh, Steve, you look different." And he says, "If I have to be following around watching someone's butt for hours on end, I want it to be one I want to watch."
That was his statement as well. My husband.
Yeah, I thought that made perfect sense. So half my characters are female now.
That's like me over in WoW. I have 2 characters that are male. The rest of them are all female.
In KOTOR, I have 2 or 3 that are female, and the rest are all male.
And over here, all 3 of the characters I have right now are female.
I don't have any male characters if the game allows me to pick female.
I don't play female characters.
Yeah,
Can't do it.
SWTOR, all the characters I have are female as well.
Well, I figure that half and half is egalitarian.
Yeah. And, playing what you like as a character, it's just a character. It's not you.
Exactly.
So why did I end up doing a different dance?
I don't know.
No.
I actually rather like it, though. It's a seductive dance.
Very seductive.
I only see 2 people dancing. I don't see 3. Katie's not doing anything in mine. She's like just standing there with her feet apart, looking like she's going to beat somebody up.
That's seduction for you.
You have to do it in party chat.
No, I know.
And now we're all dancing drunk.
Because why not?
And I'm out of sync because I was already doing it. But it's kind of perfect that way that we're out of sync.
Yeah.
There's nothing quite like a drunk cat. I remember we had a dog that was really afraid of lightning and thunderstorms and everything. And the vet gave me some stuff for him. And she gave him, he was 180 pounds, and she gave him too much. It was like stoner dog. You couldn't walk or nothing. And then but before it was like hilarious watching them. It was like, if it was on YouTube, we would have got a lot of hits.
Oh, now you're all synced up again.
Yeah, you kind of go in and out of sync.
Funny that I guess the male and female emotes are slightly different.
Is
So,
that
no.
is
Oh,
is
Illinois
that
That's
is
a-
probably
Don't
what
worry.
the difference is, because
Yeah.
the Argonian dance was different for me than it was for you two.
what's the name of this dance you're doing?
The dance drunk.
Okay.
So yeah, different gender, that would explain the characters doing slightly different dances.
That's funny.
I definitely like it. I like the hiccups.
So the add-on to get them all in sync is called Lovely Emotes, and it's actually pretty funny. And you can do more than just the dancing ones, like we had, people made us eat earlier.
Yeah, there's actually a lot you can do.
I like the arrow to the knee simultaneously.
I
You're
didn't know
posting the
double flame
pictures?
was a thing I had.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I wonder if you could do the dragon, the thing that makes all the dragons fly by.
That's not an emote, that's a memento.
Okay. How are you doing the fire thing? That's cool.
It's an emote called Juggle Flame.
Okay.
Really, Kel? You're making us exercise?
Okay, so I'll be back in a minute or two or three.
Okay.
Or you're all reading a book or something?
And now we're cold.
Funny, that one's not. It is like more random. That's interesting.
Where's the picture going to be posted, Keeney?
I'm gonna post it in the Discord after I've grabbed it out of my screenshot file. There's 3 different blow kiss ones for some reason.
I like that coin flip.
Oh yeah, and if there's a wall behind you, you'll be leaning against the wall. I think that's an achievement for Thieves Guild stuff, maybe?
Nope, because I don't have Thieves Guild.
Okay, that I
See
like
how this
that
one
emote.
looks.
Oh, I like that too.
What is that? Just lean on?
Oh,
Lean side.
lean side, yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
This is the best thing ever.
What's this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's all that one is. Okay, not as good.
What's the one where you made people go on your knees and bow?
I have to find it again.
Kneel pray?
I think so. Dwarven control rod. There we go. Let me see. I did that one wrong.
Is that preening?
Yeah, for the Khajiits.
Oh, feline hygiene. That's hilarious.
Flipping the bird.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Play dead.
Knocked down.
Oh, that was great. Okay, these are pretty awesome.
So how do you
See what the
spell
font is.
the flip the bird thing?
It's all one word. So / flip the bird.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I must not have that one.
Some of these you get from crown crates. Some of these you get from just achievements that you unlock. Your turkey leg was poison.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Poorly drawn map. I had to get this one. I used some of the gems from duplicate items. As I sit here and flip the map over and over and over again, trying to figure out where I'm going.
That's
Get
cool.
The poorly drawn map. So there's the strong push-ups.
There's more than one push-up emote?
There's a weak one as well. And now we're begging. Probably for relief from all the push-ups.
So SWOTOR has toys, and one of the toys is push-ups, and when you do push-ups, you like grunt. So Thon always does push-ups next to somebody, so you get to listen to Thon grunt.
Oh, when you play Dead for a long time.
I think
Until
it's
you
infinite.
move, yeah.
This is pretty
Some
cool.
of these I had never looked at before.
Yeah, me either.
How do you list them all so you can find out what they are?
In this thing, there's a list of all the ones you have and that
Yeah.
you have locked.
Okay, that one never needs to be used again ever. The fact that we carry a chair in our pocket to sit on.
It's pretty special, yes.
Have you guys been to the top of the tower yet?
No.
The one with the bankers and stuff?
There's a door right over here.
Let's go check it out.
Only if you can jump off it and die.
Oh, you could jump
You
off
can.
this.
Oh, and you've got all your storage boxes up
Oh,
here.
wow. You start way up high.
Oh, wow. You gotta get it just right to jump off. And yes, you will splat.
Apparently I'm playing Dead again.
You know, cats are supposed to be able to land on their feet. Obviously not.
Oh, and the stars and the moon are out again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know we were in a two-moon world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't either until
Interesting,
today.
and I don't know if it's in this. It's hard to tell in this game or if this is true or not. But apparently, you can't see the shadow. Like when those two moons are in shadow, you see through the shadow. Like that's something that's in the lore of the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's
rather
also
than
those two moons are also the two parts of the dead body of Lorcan.
so rather than fixing the bug, they just made it part of the lore.
Think so. I don't know if
I
that.
like that.
Yeah, I can't. I think that was something that was in Morrowind or something. I can't remember. I may be misremembering entirely, but that
Well,
always stuck with me.
but that also sort of goes along with the Khajiit lore because they have
Yes.
two gods, Jode and June.
Jode
Yep.
and Joan.
Yeah, Jode and Joan, which is actually the names of the two moons. So it sort of makes sense, which also fits the lunar
Right.
pattern right here.
I love that they, like depending on the phases of the two moons determines what the Khajiit is. Like so if it's one of those ones that's like cat-sized or one that looks more like an elf or one that looks like the really big ones or the mount.
The Cintrats.
Yeah. I think that's really cool.
Alright, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight for House Hunters Tamriel Edition. I hope you had fun touring people's houses, seeing how creative they are, and just having a fun non-combat evening. This has been a stream for the AIE gaming community. If you'd like more information about that community, please feel free to click on that link in chat or shoot me a message. I'll be happy to answer. And I will be streaming again tomorrow night in World of Warcraft for another Summer of Love event. It's going to be New Braid Legacy Raid editions, which should be fun, and definitely not the normal challenging stuff that we do. But yeah, thank you again for joining me tonight. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I will see you all tomorrow for New Braid.